young men are deciding to become women, what, to alleviate and get themselves and their families out of poverty. Is the same thing happening in Nigeria with better packaging?
I can't call it better packaging, but I'm going to say it's actually happening.
Bobrisky transitioned from being born as a male to transitioning into a female. She's been open about some of the cosmetic surgeries, and it made me wonder if her transition to being a female from a male was actually from a place of poverty, from a place of looking to tap into some of these single married men in Lagos, some of that wealth, some of, the parties that we talk about.
I'm not going to be shocked tomorrow if I hear 20 years from now that Bobrisky got happily married quietly and had kids. And
with her BBL?
He tell you, say, then cut the thing, come out. Then cut them.
Like I said earlier, however you want to live your life, live your life. I have friends that are fruity. I have a couple of friends that are fruity. And they are the most wonderful human beings on earth they can think of. J Boogie is hot.
For real.
No jokes.
For real, yeah.
If you see J Boogie's
she's
got hips, she's got everything.
Yeah.
So
she's more woman than me.
She's more woman than a lot of women.
The women who are going out with other women, specifically married women,
oh, yeah.
like you mentioned,
that is big.
Agor Palace, First Stack,
in
we
Nigeria.
greet you, we salute you.
Are you saying that a lot of women are becoming lesbian in First Stack and Agor Palace?
Agor Palace, married women, First Stack, married women.
Are going out with other women?
Specifically married women. Sometimes the married women are even coming to you as a single lady and telling you to your face, you look pretty and you're my spec. Some of them are even married women who are doing this with each other. That is married woman to married woman, and their neighbors.
It's happening in Lagos where there are people that are in the same complexes, in the same compound. They are literally swapping partners. So like you will leave your husband and your neighbor will leave her husband. So she will come to your husband, you will go to her husband, and like it's consensual.
You get the point now.
Beautiful people of Lagos, of Nigeria, of Africa, of the world, from Ikoyi to Iponri, from Aja to Ajegunle, you are all very welcome to yet another fantastic episode of the Clarity Zone podcast. This is the space where clarity lives, thrives, we speak, we talk, we heal, and well, occasionally we banter too because it's all a part of life. As usual, my name is Bibi Ray Somi to be exact, and I am not doing this alone. Joining me here as always is that beautiful, internationally local girl, the brain of a lawyer with the face of a supermodel. It's the one and only baby lawyer.
Okay, welcome. Welcome. I am Batago Taisia, but we have started. No.
It's how she's
You're
so
welcome.
humble to me. She said, you're welcome. We're welcome. She starts talking. Dragon. Unleash the dragon. From one baby dragon to a full-grown, fire-breathing dragon. The one you love to hate. Hates to love.
Iwa.
With a name that occasionally makes him sound like a mechanic, but he's not.
Yeko.
He's ruling things. An engineer, a scholar, a ruler, a leader, a king, a lion. The one and only Nedu in the house.
Nedu, watching the melu.
Hi guys, welcome to the Clarity Zone. Today is another beautiful episode on the podcast. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep quiet. Over to you. I'm not talk.
Lagos is a city that births millions of hustlers. I mean, the current population stands at maybe just over 22 million people.
Ajay alone is 10 million.
Which one between
Ikeja alone might be 3 million, But I mean, with a population of over 22 million people, it's safe to say that on any given day, you will see, hear, smell, experience something crazy in this cesspool of a city that we call Lagos. So welcome to the episode called This is Lagos. On this episode, we're going to be talking about the day-to-day, the living in Lagos, and also the extra parts, the darker side of Lagos that, social media may not always see. So we're going to be getting into it today, guys. Are you ready to talk about your experience in Lagos so far?
This episode, I'm a drag bow. No
Bruh.
problem. That's what we're here for, isn't it?
They say that Lagos makes people more ambitious. And I just wonder, is it ambition or is it hunger?
It's hunger.
Because of how expensive and crazy the city is.
Do you know why I think Lagos is hunger? Well, it's not hunger, it's desperation.
Ooh.
That's what I think. Because, bro, I grew up in the north. I lived in Kaduna. That's where my parents are. And it's pretty chilled and laid back. Do you get me?
Yeah.
You know they too stress yourself. You can wake up in the morning, wake up like 7, 8 a.m. and then you can still make work at 9 a.m. Do you get me? You can't try that in Lagos.
Come.
We were in New York.
We were in New York. Oh my God. As soon as we touched down in New York, the air was different. I opened my iPhone, the camera, everything was clearer. I was like, there's no smoke.
Were we not asking
There's no
where are the
sand.
people?
Where are the humans?
Well,
the
because
chicken
of
was
course-
fresh.
No, of course, because Uyo is different. Okay, Uyo is chilled. Uyo is calm. Uyo is very tropical in its own way. So of course you would experience that. But Lagos is jam packed with every kind of person you can imagine in the universe. The rich, the poor, the ugly, beautiful, the one disguising to be beautiful, that is terrible. Everybody is mixed up in Lagos. The people who are living their fake lives, the one who is their reality, but they are trying to make it look like it is not. Even the people who get self where they lie say they no get just because they no want make people use bill and choke them. Everybody is mixed up in Lagos.
I think why it is more of desperation in Lagos is because Lagos is like a pool. And it was a problem on social media, especially on Twitter. I don't know who be the person who first talk that in say Lagos na no man's land, where they begin drag left, right, and center everywhere. So Lagos is like that place where people come from different parts of Nigeria and then come to Lagos. Now everybody coming to Lagos is coming to Lagos because Baba Mo go hustle for Lagos. You get me? Lagos is like the New York. Let's just go there.
Exactly.
You get me? It's like the New York of America. Let's just go there to succeed. People believe there are a lot more opportunities in Lagos, and there are opportunities in Lagos, but the opportunities, people they enter Lagos every day. Now, if there were opportunities yesterday, those coming in today will limit the opportunities that exist.
Of course.
Well,
And then next tomorrow, more people are still going to come in, and the opportunities are going to be less. Now, as opportunity is lesser, people are being ingenious and creating opportunities for themselves.
Yeah.
Now, as they're creating opportunities for themselves, they are also, doing everything they can to make that work. And another thing again that is making Lagos look like it is a place full of desperation of a lot of people is social media.
Tired.
No, but see, if I'm being honest, it's social. And do you realize that social media in Nigeria is 90% Lagos?
Yeah.
actually,
Think about it.
It seems that way because I do think that Lagos is like the entertainment hub, the entertainment center in Nigeria.
at the end of the day, yeah, even Lagos is not just a center for the country. I think it's a city for the continent because
Which continent?
No,
Why
I'm
you
not
like this?
joking.
Giant
I'm
of
not joking.
Africa. Don't let people hear you.
hold on. Let me explain what I mean. So this is what I mean. Lagos is that city in this continent where we say if your song blow here, there's a chance it will blow every other place, not just in Nigeria. And God bless his soul. The person who made me think about this thing I'm saying now is the late AKA from South Africa. He said it. Yes, he said it. He said Lagos is one place that everybody kept telling him when he was still doing music just in South Africa that if you manage to get your song to Nigeria and especially to Lagos, there is a chance that you will become a known name in African music. And he said when he did, it turned out to be true.
Because like I said earlier, 90% of social media in Nigeria
Lagos.
is Lagos.
Yeah.
And when the 90% is in Lagos, that 90% alone, when they love your song, that is the whole world loving your song. That is not necessarily the whole world. That is a lot more people than normal loving your song.
Yeah.
Now, what is the population of Nigeria? we have over 220 million people in Nigeria. Lagos alone is over 22 million people living in Lagos. Now, we have 22 million people living in Lagos. We have over 200 million people living in Nigeria. If Lagos alone is 20 something million and is the entertainment hub, now that physically we have over 20 something million, but on social medium, the social medium population, if we're 200 million physically, by social media, if going by social media population, 190 million in Lagos. So whatever goes, viral in Lagos, whatever is popular in Lagos is popular everywhere.
Yeah.
So people coming to Lagos is not about, yes, there are some opportunities,
of course,
but if we're being honest, desperation, and that desperation, see, you people don't want us to go deep into that desperation.
No,
let's go into that desperation.
Go deep into that desperation. Lekki will suffer.
Oh, why will Lekki suffer, Nedu?
Why will Lekki suffer?
Why will
He
Lekki
just
suffer,
had to
Nedu?
call the name of the place.
Why will Lekki
suffer? How many girls?
Stop
Say
it.
it.
Wait, hold on.
No. Go, dig deeper.
Okay, say it. But this is what I want to ask. Please, what is it about this Lekki? Wait, hold on.
Bro.
Wait now.
Bro.
Baby, don't look at me. What is it about Lekki? Because Lekki has been raining too long for the wrong reasons. Are you telling me that there is nothing good happening there? Or there are no good people there?
No, they are very good people. And they are good people.
Which one be they are good people and they are good people? I don't understand.
Lekki is where everything happens.
Ooh.
Pardon me? Everything happens in Lekki. In this Lekki of Nigeria. Oh, Chinedu.
What are some of the things that happen in Lekki, Nedu?
Don't keep anything
I'm
quiet.
Use internet.
Wait,
What
okay,
is
so
happening in
let's
Lekki?
so for me
I'm
to
trying
help
not to talk what
for me
is
to
in my
help
mind.
for me to help Nedu, okay?
In this Lekki,
We've heard about health issues,
Apple got the health issues.
HIV spreading.
Keep quiet. Leave HIV. I'm going too far. In this Lekki, see,
Dig deeper.
my leg have carried me to where I'm not supposed to go sometimes.
I'm glad you know.
Sometimes they call you for meeting. You now go, okay, I can't see address, so don't worry, I will come outside. People are wearing masks here. Okay, what's going on? People are naked here.
The secret side of Lekki.
Okay, what's going on here? I did not say it was where I went to.
Okay. They are painting scenario.
I'm just
yes. So that
that's not what you are here for. Joke, that's thorough. Let's talk. And now, come on now, sit down. But
with the naked people.
You cannot sit down.
We didn't say naked. We said some people are in
Now
masks.
let me shock you.
Yeah, Gazier.
The thing you are seeing that are wearing mask, like over 50% are not. You can tell these ones are not Nigerians.
Wow.
They're imported meat. Eva, you get the point now?
Okay.
Bro, can we? I don't want. Hey,
don't hear.
Do not look for trouble.
Wait.
Like this, like I'm looking for trouble with this episode, bro.
Okay, so now you as a chief.
See, for a mind now, you want to ask me questions.
As in, because
deeper there.
I will have to ask.
No, but
we
see,
need to
if
learn.
we're being honest, I mean, in this Lekki, there are churches that people go and they get preached to and they change their lives. In this Lekki, you have people that are working hard for their money.
Yes.
You have a lot of wonderful ladies that are working hard for their money, making a living. Do you get what I mean? But you see, the same way you have Los Angeles in Nebodo. You see that Los Angeles there is headquarters of the devil.
So
you
Lekki
see New
is
York there. Lekki
is the headquarters of devil in Lagos.
is Los Angeles of Lagos.
I want to ask you guys a question. If Nigeria was to, or let's just say, if Lagos was to have a spirit,
Yes.
what would be the ruling spirit of Lagos?
Mixed fruit of spirit.
Hey,
Familiar spirit.
Just let's call it mixed multitude.
See, if Lagos, okay, leave mainland. Mainland is somewhat.
Mainland has its own too, though.
I don't know anything about that goes on in the mainland.
Mainland has its
some
own
places,
too, because
yeah.
I think the old what Lekki is now, and the old part of Lagos that used to be that. I might be wrong, but growing up, I knew that Ikeja had a lot of things going on.
Allen Avenue used to.
Ladies of the night.
Yeah, with drugs, substance usage,
Okay.
and stuff like that. At some point, Ikeja was it, and I think at some point they moved to a place like Ikoyi. But then, of course, Lekki as a place now seems to have multiplied such doings of these two places combined and over.
And
so,
now houses.
yes,
such.
because there's so much going on.
Yeah.
You have another issue which we are going to still talk about here. You know, I'm not going to say that there's a verified statistics to this, but women in Lekki and paternity fraud.
There's actually a verified statistics, and I have it here.
Now you can't say women in Lekki. Women in Agopala's way.
And no,
Women
Agopala's way
everywhere.
women have their own, but you see that.
Agopala's way.
You see that Lekki, and then even a bit of VIO. Let's be truthful.
A bit.
Yes.
Not just a bit.
Maybe, yes. Maybe more than a bit of VI. When it comes to paternity fraud, please, women, the issues are many.
Should be left for another topic.
Yes, we'll leave it, but that just has to be chipped in here because that is the issue on its own. And then there's also the issue of swingers. But is it an issue? Wait, for
Lekki parties.
Yeah,
wait, hold on.
There's
There's the issue of swingers.
Okay, let's talk about it. But is it?
Don't mature no talk now.
Tell me about it. Have you been to
Couple swinging,
Never been.
married couple swinging,
I don't go out.
dating couple swinging.
I don't go out.
Everything happens in Lagos.
I hardly go out. So if you see me out of the house, it's either I'm going to the radio or it's business. But bro, the swinging parties that go on in Lagos, especially in this Lekki VI Ikoyi of Lagos, Nigeria.
Chai.
I know of a proper. Let me not say I know because they say this lady too. But fuck it, I know. I know what I see. You know. Let me also tell you guys something. You know, when you say I didn't need to know. See, I've been in the industry since 2010. This is my 15 years and counting. We don't waka, see everything. But no, all those is what I don't see. I cannot tell you one. I cannot tell you, oh, this is what I've seen. And the people that are my goons, they know that, oh, our security is safe with this human being.
Chai.
Oh, for all that, you can never hear me mention it. But you see, there is a celebrity in Nigeria. Yeah? Very, very is loved. Cherished. Married, whoa.
Oh, married. Man
Maybe
or woman?
don't sound surprised.
No, wait.
Don't sound surprised.
Sound surprised. This is married.
No, that's. I want to have the emphasis out there.
Which is another thing. Which also I have to say.
Man or woman? Wait.
No, show
man or
something.
woman?
Which is something that we definitely need to talk about. We need to talk about your moral compass and how Lagos seems to tamper with that. And we're going to talk about that a little bit later on because it's very, very messed up that in this sentence, Baby Lord is like, married with genuine surprise. And I'm like, don't act surprised. Why?
Surprised.
Because this city is about that.
I didn't see the celebrity there. I won't lie to you. So I never go this swinging party. I just know, okay, I can tell you like, I know one house where I know they usually do it in this Lekki phase 1. Now,
there's actually organizers.
Yeah.
They were recently
They're
busted.
yes. Their people is their job.
Yeah.
Do you know that
To organize.
organize? It is their job to organize these swinging parties in Lagos, and they have clients. And for these clients, for new clients to come, it is the existing clients that will introduce another client.
Word of mouth.
Yes, it's like you want to open current account.
You have to be with an existing
Reference.
customer.
You have to reference. They will say, oh, he's trusted. Because the truth is, in this business, it is something that is somewhat of a secret. You can't say anything about it. Do you get what I mean? So, and it's sex business. And it's the biggest business ever since the time of the Bible.
Wow.
What do they talk about? Why during COVID that we're talking about? One strip club that is in.
I heard about this just.
Wait, let's not.
Hold on. During COVID,
A strip
I will
club.
say it. Everybody get out.
A strip club, maybe.
No, I will not shut up. I've been too quiet. You got about now. During COVID, let's not mention the name of the
Strip club.
The strip club.
But they are somewhere.
They're somewhere on the
They know
island
each
here.
other. They know each
You're
other.
pointing in the direction.
And not true. That side. That side. That side.
Sorry, because phase one.
Yes.
Maybe because we're
It's the direction. You actually
yes, I'm
pointing
pointing at the direction. Bro, people married wife and husband, they leave, go there, go do orgy parties. Orgy. You remember what orgy?
During lockdown.
COVID, yes.
COVID.
Yeah.
Hey.
Orgy. Where you go enter? Where
So anybody answering not Geo, it's not you are talking
it's not
of.
orgy. It's not called orgy. No. So what I'm saying is they will enter there. There are some that they do without mask. There are some they do with mask.
Wow.
Now, the one way they do with mask, now the one way say some kind chairman go there, some kind known faces go there, say just rather just cover their face. That one, that place, that we're talking about during COVID, is still happening. They go there, go carry your significant order, go there. Now, some people
For the night.
Wow.
you concha. Iwakami, nyogrenyo from money. And once you nyogrenyo this one not I. You nyogrenyo this one not I. It's an orgy party. And now this orgy party, this orgy party is not on. It's orgy party.
Wait, you mean
Was in
wait. You mean when you give these people on this side,
Okay.
you give this
people on
other
this
side.
That's all.
So it's gender
Inyende-
fluid.
Yes, so you can give this
I
side and
didn't call
give
it
the other
that
side.
word, but I just said Inyendeba.
But now that we've even mentioned this one of Iyendeba, I'm very happy. In this our same Lekki, I heard that there are people who married some, like, let me paint a scenario. A lady marries a man and discovers that he's also into the other side.
Yeah.
And then, due to maybe what they stand to gain, lifestyle, money.
Lavender marriage is
and
actually
all.
the title.
What do you call them?
They call it
Lavender.
lavender marriage.
Good.
So lavender
So-
marriage is like a marriage of convenience between two people that are probably not playing for the other
Yeah,
team.
yeah.
They're playing for the same gender, but
So
because of
apparently, I know
convenience.
a certain lady who, she didn't know. The guy did the whole win. Please forgive me. I'm not coming for you guys, but please, this just has to be said because it's real. They met in the church, and he came with
about, but
he,
go ahead.
he came with the brother of Christ and Gugu Tigbo. They didn't do it till marriage and every.
They didn't do it to Mac. He was doing it elsewhere. Hey,
They didn't do it till
wasn't doing it
marriage.
with
Sorry
her.
to cut you. You see, when you're dating a man and you guys are dating for more than 1 year and he's not asking for sex, my sister.
no, now don't say that.
But there are guys who
Don't
are
say
really
that,
into
don't say
themselves
that,
and
don't
into
say that.
God, though.
Glory.
Yes, now.
So the machine gun is not working. Something that
it
woke
is
up
called
before you.
celibacy.
Something that woke up before you
It's
in the
called
morning.
celibacy.
All these girls that say, "Oh, I'm celibate," is your toy celibate? No, are you celibate from your toy?
But I know somebody
Is-
that has been
are you not
celibate for
a
2
DJ?
years.
Chaka,
No. I know somebody that has been celibate for 2 years,
Ah,
and the person doesn't have a toy. What do
Man,
you mean?
they see. Baby. Okay, you know the wipe.
No,
You know the wipe.
no,
You don't have a boyfriend,
I do.
but you know. Oh, you know the wipe.
Yes,
How long have you guys been together?
that's none of your business.
You know the wipe. Baby liar, you now you be the kind one we go see the man say, come on, put your trouser. Come on, put your trouser. Come
That
here.
is not-
Come here. Oh, yeah. Come
That
on.
is not.
Put them here. I think they know they enjoy them. Oh yeah, put them.
That is so not true. That is so not true. No. but really, there are people who have actually kept their bed
Me,
undefiled.
I've kept my bed undefiled. Let me tell you, we're talking about lavender marriage.
Yes.
So, I didn't know this person. I was a spa in Ikate.
Okay.
Then I was with someone. I'm not going to mention who I was with. And the person said, look at that lady. She's not too tall. Look at that lady. And I said, what's wrong with her? And I heard, so she got married to this guy.
Yeah.
Then I found out the guy was fruity.
Mm-hmm.
Very known family in this Lagos.
Wow.
So she wanted to leave the marriage,
Mm-hmm.
but the family begged her not to leave the marriage.
Right.
That she should stay and just have a child for them.
Oosh.
When she does, she can be in the marriage, but whatever she wants to do,
She can do.
But she will have everything that she need. She can travel around the world, the whole cars, the whole 9 yards. She stayed.
Wow.
I saw her 2 years later. Bro. But anyway, that's just for another day.
But really, I really want to ask about this because there are a lot of people with scenarios like this.
Yeah.
Some people are people who are into, like you said, eyendeba, all right? There are two people, maybe a lady who is into women and then a guy who is into men, and then they come together to have this agreement, or
let's have
should I call it sham of a
family,
marriage?
yes.
And actually they have kids. I know one that somebody said they have 2 children, a boy and a girl. Now guess what? The lady brings in her lady friends. They do whatever they do, but there's this condition that you must not bring in the kids bring in these people when the kids are there.
And it's happening in Lagos.
In Lekki, actually.
In this Lekki?
Yes. So they know that each other, they are into whatever they are into. So they only procreated for just the children. They bear the same name. They go out as a couple. They attend parties. One bears everything. But each other knows that I'm into the ladies, and then the guy does this. So, but they live in the same house. They do all they do together. People, but those who
do you think that there's anything wrong with that?
Well,
So, like, really, what do you think?
morally, because I think there is.
From what standpoint? From the religious standpoint
Yes,
of homosexuality?
I'm so sorry. From the religious standpoint, for
defines
me,
morals?
for me,
For her own morals, for her own
for
moral
me,
compass.
as a Christian, yes, I would say that because I'm sorry. No matter what you say, I just can't. I don't think sodomy is it for me. Just, I'm not judging anybody.
Maybe what if that's what he like? Okay, if you're saying,
But
what
that's
of
just
men?
me.
What of men? You see, I asked this question. No, this is.
I still want to know your own
I
take on
asked
this
this
too.
question. This is me being innocent and asking this question. What of men that when they want to nyogrenyo, they tell a girl, say, let me follow through the back door. Are those men fruity, or they just want to try some, or they are hiding? I
To
don't
me,
know.
any man who, my own opinion, any man who does from the back to me, you have the tendency of being on the other side.
They don't do unto you before.
No, I'm just saying. That's an
They never
opinion I
wipe her
have.
before.
No,
She's never
please,
experienced
never,
such. She's a virgin.
I don't even want.
Purely virgin.
But I don't want.
I don't know. I feel like it is your personal choice. I don't care about what you choose to do who you choose to love.
Yes.
But
It's
what I
just
do
me
care about
as a person.
and what I sort of like appreciate about that kind of marriage setup is the honesty and the transparency,
Yes.
which I feel is missing in a lot of heterosexual marriages. Because in so many heterosexual marriages in this same Lagos, you have a situation where the wife or the husband is stepping out without their partner knowing. At least in this lavender marriage, they may be fooling the world, but they're not fooling each other. And I think that is really what you need in an actual, real, stable, steady, reliable, and happy partnership. Because everybody talks about marriage. Like lately, I guess you could say, I've been learning that maybe marriage isn't all about love. Maybe marriage is, and as a married person, I actually want to hear your take on this. Maybe marriage is about, you find the person that best aligns with you, your life goals, your aspirations, and you just kind of build a life together. Do you think that that's true, or is marriage about love? What is it for you?
Hold that thought. You're going to ask a question again. So are you saying, you say you've gotten to the point where you're thinking marriage isn't all about love. Are you saying now that if you get someone that is fruity, and then because you guys want to procreate, or for lack of a better word, you don't see any problem with
not me. I'm not. I want love. I want the whole thing. I want a man that loves me, a beautiful family, and like a fruitful life. But I'm saying that if there is somebody out there that she doesn't really care for that partnership and that real intimacy with the partner, and maybe she just wants somebody that's reliable, somebody that's honest, and somebody that is responsible, I don't necessarily see a problem in her marrying a man that is gay, knowing that he's still going to live his life outside, but creating a life together, because marriage is a contract.
So would you allow your sister to marry a man that is gay? I'm not saying there's anything wrong in it. Would you allow it?
Honestly, if that's what she wants to do, I have to respect that. She knows what she wants out of her life. It's her life.
But would you do that?
I wouldn't do it for myself because I crave that intimacy. But not everybody craves that intimacy. He go and he does his thing. But what if he's also a good man that's willing to provide for, if they decide to have a family, provide for the child or the children that they decide to have? At least he's honest with her. I'm saying that what I appreciate about this lavender marriage is,
if the man you want to marry is nyendeba,
I'm not okay with it though. I'm not okay with it. Personally, I don't want it for myself. But I'm saying I respect the honesty.
Please, anybody watching this, Biko, Dear future husband, please, you know yourself in Jesus' name. Whatever demonic influence wants to influence you to go and do the other way, cast it out now.
No, they don't. Let's be honest.
No.
See, baby lawyer, more not deceive ourselves.
Yeah, for real.
See, I think we've gotten to the point where we need to start telling ourselves the truth. Listen, these people are amongst us. They live with us. True. We interact with them every day. I'm not going to shock if one of our cameraman is a member. You get the point around. And they are wonderful people. I'm not. See, it's a norm. Yeah. It's who they are. As long as they not carry gun, can't shoot you. They not do you any evil thing. Leave them. See, I'm of the opinion, however you want to live your life, live your life.
Legit.
Live legit. Be truthful. Be open. It will shock you that people that are in lavender marriages and their partner know they live 100 times better happier than the heterosexual marriages. Heterosexual marriages, the wife might gonna go out and go and be wiping somebody outside. Husband will go outside, will go outside. But you in a lavender marriage, you know that the man is okay. Maybe you know the you get the part around. The bouncer or the choir member that is running the thing with him. But the question now is
running the thing is crazy.
The question now is, if the man is running it outside, will he also allow the woman to be running?
Of course, because what is good for the goose is good for the gander.
But then
so why should they now get married?
No, but because they want to create that illusion to society. Illusion to society for their family members, society, for society members.
Religious.
Let's be honest, there are some respects that come with being married. Yes.
Not lie, Sha.
For men and for women.
Not lie.
There's a certain way that people treat you when they know that you are married. It's almost like they think that you're more responsible.
But then again, at the end of the day, I also personally think that this thing about marriage, just like you said.
You will never wipe. You're not supposed to talk for this
I
thing.
will talk. Please, I will talk in the name of the Lord. I will talk for many reasons.
Did that place now.
Avoid me, Jesus' name.
No, okay, talk.
Just avoid me now.
Talk.
But I really want to find out. For the people who say, because like you said, it's not an issue if these people know that this is how this person is. But the one that I have issues about is
the ones that hide it.
The men who mislead women into marriage.
Yep.
They don't tell them, and these women are. There was one that happened. I want to thank. I don't want to mention which church exactly, but the Archbishop. God bless you. Whoever listens to this, you will know the Archbishop I'm talking about. Who discovered that the lady had not been touched, the marriage had not been consummated for like 4 months.
Oh, and they don't marry?
Yes, they had done the big wedding, did everything, When we're still at the other station, that time was when we had this case now. I can call Ira was aware. And we handled that matter. They did everything, checked out everything, did the big wedding, tried, court, they everywhere, fine. From the night of the wedding, I'm tired, we did wedding stress, no issue. 3 days, nothing. 1 week, nothing. 2 weeks, nothing. 3 weeks, 2 months. Like the girl had to run to, when you have the close, like Nedu is my elder brother, we're so close. Like, brother, see what's happening. Is it normal? Is there a kind of stress that you men go through during wedding?
Machine gun. Stress not the two thoughts about. The only thing that make machine gun don't go is when there's no money, because now happiness they make things stand. Continue.
So, like, she had to go. Brother, is there something, like you people as men that maybe after the wedding you are too stressed, you spend months to plan, maybe you are emotional like us women, but is it? She just went through till the point where she had to open her and say, no, it's not supposed to be that way. The brother immediately cleared that no. Men marry you and the man knows he's on fire mode.
The motto. Why they go out to Funaba? Yeah, me poko. No need for perambulation. From the car, at least I would have sucked one breast. You get the point? You get the point? What me uncle like this? Me. And me uncle. You get the point? From when we're reaching the house now, via me one with the wedding gown. Just raise it up. Wow. That's when the child will enter. So the family members can count well.
The guy said no. That's not possible. By the time the talk started, the guy went with his tired, it's work, kinikon. Then he now tried till the day she came in.
Yeah.
3.5 months later after all the weddings. And she caught him with a man.
Hey!
In
Ooh,
their
child.
sitting room. Guess what? This man happened to be a childhood friend who he presented as a business partner. But apparently family members, the guy was at the wedding. He was part of the groomsmen.
Oh.
And, immediately they just, that's what I'm saying, that particular Archbishop, God bless you, sir. The man didn't even, before they started all the plenty ceremony, trying to, he said, first of all, you people are not married because the marriage was
wedding
not
was never
consummated.
Ooh.
And legally, that is a fact.
Clock
I tell
it.
you this as a lawyer. Even in court, if
It
you go
holds
to
up?
court and say you want a divorce, if they can confirm, you people did not...
See, the meter never.
The judge
Annulment.
will just tell you immediate annulment because there's nothing. You don't have a marriage.
So you're not even a divorcee. Oh.
Yes, there's nothing like a divorce. The marriage never existed. You did not do anything.
Wow.
From when you people signed court papers, after that,
Okay, that's why they call it the consummation.
it wasn't consummated. That's what, no, it's the truth now.
Are you laughing?
No, but that's the truth now. That's why then, even in the US, when prisoners will marry their, long-time girlfriends and all that,
Yes.
they used to ask for times to do the conjugal.
Ask for leave.
Yes,
Like
now.
me, 3 weeks.
Like, yes, now. They give it. No, then they used to give it to US prisoners then. I think for a day or two or something. They would have the nights with their women. Because they just married this lady, even though they are still in jail. Because it was important. Because if they don't do it,
Then the
there's
marriage
no
is
marriage. So if you are actually not, that's why
So where is she now?
she's
Is she
out of
still
the
single?
marriage.
Is she don't marry
She's
now?
married someone else.
She's married someone else.
Yeah.
That person could don't finish.
Oh
but
my God.
seriously, I think I've heard something like this before.
It's terrible.
My former
Imagine the
Oga,
trauma that person had to go through.
my
and
former
all the
Oga had
feeling
given
that-
me my former Oga had given me a gist about this. I don't want to mention it. My former Oga on radio had given me a gist about this. His friend, he's close to this girl. So they got married. It's not my gist. He gave me the gist. So the friend is close to him. So the girl now called him. Now said, Baba, help me see you. Me and this guy don't marry. Nothing.
Wow.
I don't do everything. If I touch him for night, he go say entire make I leave him. So my guy now said, tell him that you are cold at night. Let him hold you. Maybe that is going to. He said the guy called, no jokes. See at night. The guy woke up and told him that she's cold. The guy stand up, go make tea.
He'd
Wait,
rather leave
you
the
said-
bed.
No jokes.
He'd rather leave
Based
the
on what he told
bed.
me. The second night, the guy made carry a blanket, give him. Until she can't tell the guy, say, Baba, wipe me. Wipe me. Wipe me. He said, my sister, this thing is not it's not the correction. My brother, I married you.
Yeah, me far.
Wipe me. If I brought the collection,
Oh my
this
days.
thing is tight.
Oh my
You gotta put it down. He follow come charger. He's not the one they sell it.
On our walk.
He's the kind of one that when you finish work in the morning, I will be singing Rainmaker, Miracle Worker. You gotta put on the Rio Shaprapra. The guy tell him to say, the place where you go feed you now from back. Safe enough in the from back, this thing. She left that marriage as fast as possible.
My thing is, when you're dating somebody, before you even get to the point of engagement, do you not know who you're dating?
Baba, when you date, wipe.
See, but
Not
then-
I know
it's
a lot
not necessary to
But-
fornicate.
BB is necessary.
Wait, but Nedu, Nedu,
leave, ladies.
Nedu, you say
If
you are a man of God, though. Let me remind
I'm
you.
a man of God,
A
yes.
Christian. Chuku Nedu
Let's
Kwaze.
go, hold on. In this, see, let's be honest here. In this age and time,
Yeah.
you don't know again. You don't even know if Chinedu. You don't even know if when you enter, it's woro. You get it now.
That's another issue.
That's another issue. You not enter. Yeah, thing. I pretty think it's not too big like that. I'm managing the one I have. You get the one that
But they produce.
his average is it does the job.
Boy, they produce.
He enter for somebody that have not traveled far and wide.
Wait, which one be jump for a white?
Wait. Seen many shores.
If you don't
Wait, travel for a white away. Where the travel go?
Dubai.
Dubai,
Brazil. There's China.
You know.
There's Brazil.
There's
There's Australia down under. Canada.
For somebody that has not traveled far and wide, my machine gun will enter there. And it will be what the Bible says. Who are that mountain before Zerubbabel?
that is mountain.
It shall be made plain.
Why?
Get the point now.
How?
But when you now enter where it will look like you put hand inside the bucket. He will go.
Please.
So these are the reasons.
Please, you didn't hear that here.
Hold on, sir. You hear it, bro. I said it.
So you're saying that it's necessary to fornicate before marriage? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not
Because
saying
that's the truth. That's
not
what it
what I'm
is.
saying. That's not what I'm
Okay,
saying.
what are you
I
saying?
will. I will.
So
If
you're
I'm
saying
gonna-
that you recommend?
I don't recommend.
What do you
The thing
recommend?
is, your life is your life, innit?
Yeah.
I think we live in an opinionated era where everybody has an opinion about how another
Everything.
person should live
Absolutely.
their life. Somebody posts something on social media. You see 10,000 people reacting to what that person posts. How the fuck is that your business? Is that person's business? I'm not going to sit here right now and start telling you how to live your life. If you want to be in a relationship with someone and then you guys want to date for 6 months, 3 months, 4 months, 12 years, be the Lord of the Rings before you guys get married, that is your business. It's got nothing, absolutely nothing to do with me.
So wherein lies the place
I'm
of morality?
telling you that when I meet who I love, who I think I want to get married to, and then we click and I know, okay, this is the person, my machine gun will rise wherever you are. I cannot stay with you, my machine gun will not rise. And if it rise,
you
oh yeah, but
control it.
somewhere.
No, but you control it.
You don't control this thing.
You do actually.
I know you do.
Discipline is top
Oscoff.
tier.
You
Oscoff,
wait till the
Oscoff.
wedding night.
See, I'm sorry. I don't. Do you get what I mean? I'm just being honest with you.
But baby
And
lawyer,
if-
are you also saying that sexual
I-
compatibility is not important?
If I'm telling you,
I'm not saying it's not important, but there are other ways to find out.
I'm not done. We cannot, all of you that are watching me, don't sit down there and pretend that the person you married, you did not know before you married. A lot of you did. A lot of you did not.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, this is who I am. I'm the last human being on earth that will pretend. You know me, I know me. I'm not sabi. I haven't got time for that. But if abstaining from sex before marriage is what works for you, do it. If you want to taste, do it. But before me, I choke. I go don't know so that the person where I want.
Okay.
It does not mean that, oh, I'll just meet you now, just knock you. No, now I go to knock everybody now. No. If I meet you, I don't study you. I know how to follow you. I know the kind of questions to ask you. I know what I will see that I will know, okay, this person looks like the person. Then it will now get to the point of for it to get to that point, I will make sure before it gets to that point, when I don't know you, I'm not going to put us at a situation where we'll sit down, we'll lie down somewhere that my machine gun is going to raise. You understand? Or probably maybe for a month, you won't sleep in my house. Maybe when you're going to come, I will have friends over. We can now G's. I can go and
Be in
drop
the
you
company
off.
of people.
In the company of people. So I can control myself with that. Do you get what I mean? But when I don't reach to the point where I know, say, now this person be this. You don't chop you don't enjoy. You don't say, now this man be this. Bro, it will happen when it will happen. So I'm not saying do it how I do it. Don't do what works for you. That's all. And if you're a woman, you say you want to taste all the men that you want, it's not my business.
But there is a double standard, don't you think, that applies between men and women on this very topic that we're discussing?
If she meets me, and she doesn't want, she's okay. Oh, I think this is the guy. Let me just see if it's gonna work with him. But I will wait it out. I'm game with you, as long as you are not giving it somewhere.
As far as it remains for
As
you.
long as it remains for me.
Okay.
If I know that I can wait for you 6 months.
You sure?
My wife for you. I know my bunch now.
I find that hard to believe, though.
So
maybe
How else I gonna do soapy?
So
No, do you know what Lagos men do? Yeah, they might wait that 6 months for you, but trust and believe they're getting it from somewhere else.
likely.
They are getting it from somewhere
Likely.
else.
Well,
And yeah.
See, which is what I said.
Mm-hmm.
When you're dating somebody and you don't know his lifestyle, you don't know how his movement and all that, and then there's no sex. It's either he's getting it from somewhere else or he's getting it from somewhere else. If you know, you know.
Okay, but my question is, so are you saying that there are not people that are sexually disciplined?
There are people that are sexually disciplined. There are
Because
plenty.
I know a few.
I know a
people.
few. I don't want to mention names. I know a few guys that are sexually disciplined. You don't get what you want to talk. Then I know ladies. I know friends of mine that are sexually disciplined. So if there is, so I'm not saying this is a general thing. I'm just saying what I will do as a person. Do you get what I mean?
Okay.
Recently, Nollywood actress Bimbo Akintola, she
Yo, I
came.
saw that thing.
Yeah,
I
so
saw that thing last
I
week.
want to bring this to the table. So Nollywood actress Bimbo Akintola, she stated that infidelity and polygamy in Nigerian society will always exist. So during a podcast, she spoke about her alleged significant majority of Nigerian men cheat on their partners, citing that a staggering 90 to 99% of these Nigerian men are the ones that cheat on their partners. The 55-year-old attributed this behavior to cultural and generational patterns, stating that many men are raised in environments where infidelity is normalized. She explained that some men even learn cheating behaviors from their fathers who may have had multiple partners or girlfriends. How true is that?
See, like I said again, I'm not one to sit down and talk about what someone else said. That's your opinion.
But do you believe that 90% of Nigerian men cheat?
I'm going somewhere. I'm not one to sit down and talk about what someone else is saying. But I think a lot of people talk from untreated traumas. I'm not saying she did. That's not what I'm saying. I think a lot of people spill a lot of things from untreated trauma. I think a lot of pastors that even teach you from their pulpit, what they are teaching you is from an untreated trauma. I think some of your bosses are relating with you from untreated trauma. If you have issues, sort it out. Going back to what that wonderful actress said, can't remember her name. Bimbo Akintola.
Akintola.
Shout out to her, by the way. She's a very good actor. Who the man they cheat with? Now ghost? Now God have been a horse. See, I'm tired of hearing this bullshit of saying, 90% of men cheat more. Who men they cheat with?
I don't think it matters who they cheat with.
I'm not why you don't think it matter.
Because if you are in the relationship, it is your obligation to
I'm
uphold
happy
your
we're mentioning this now
relationship.
because let's talk about how bad this issue of men cheating. And now let me even go to the ones who are married. Speaking of this same
We don't
Lagos.
come up from Lagos, matter.
No, this is still Lagos.
Okay.
It's
This is Lagos.
Married single men.
There are
Single
God
married
bless
men.
you.
Do you know that married men are the
Single
one that
married
renting
men.
single apartments
No,
more?
so that's where I'm going. I'm going to the married
Well,
men
let's
who,
continue.
who are now
We'll
going
come back
to
there.
rent
Mini
apartments outside their homes. Their wives don't even know about it. Sometimes these married men are like a group of friends contributing money
Loft.
together to get
A loft.
an apartment where when they want to bring in women who they cheat
They
with,
can do their debauchery.
they do that there. Some of them even get these apartments out of Lagos. It's now so bad. Shout out to the people in Ibadan. Shout out to the people in Port Harcourt. We've heard the people's story too. Some of them fly these women all the way down there. Shout out to those in Abuja.
Be the question I want to ask.
So
Please don't be
now,
angry.
even if you want to come out and tell me they cheat with other women, what happened to being disciplined enough to stay true to your vows
you,
in
the
marriage?
women that they want to cheat with, you said be disciplined and say I don't want to cheat with you. Are you not a married man?
Start with the
Because
man.
what about the
almost
people
all
that
girls
lie?
that
Start
these
with the
married men
man
are
who is
cheating
married
with,
that should be
almost all
staying
these
within
girls that
the
are
confines of his vows.
Let's
The
do
man who
that.
is married
Yeah.
that should stay within the confines of his vows because the woman is doing that too at
Oh,
How
home.
about the men
I want
that
to
are
ask you a
married
question.
that don't tell the new woman that they're dealing with that they're married? Because men also do that.
that
They lie about being single. They lie
See,
about
see,
being
that's the thing.
separated. They lie
See,
about
that's
being
the thing.
divorced.
I love my wife so much. I respect my wife so much.
That's
That
you.
No matter what, I will tell you I'm married. That is if it gets to the point where I will. I don't. I cannot. I'm a married man. I love my wife to death. So what the fuck are you for you? Want me to tell you that? And I'm like, are you married? And I say, oh no, because I want to eat your kuntu star. Get out.
Some even say I'm a bit married.
No, I'm
I've-
technically married.
Technically,
but
I've
we're
heard of-
separated. There's so many different things that people say. So
wanted
you're
to say
talking about,
something, I
men are cheating. Who are the people that the men are cheating with? Bro, what about the men that made the vow? What about the men that made the commitment?
But really?
Because these same men can turn around and lie to the next
I want
woman.
to ask. Thank God I remember what I want to say. Let me say this, and I'm going to look into the camera to say this. Do you know that the people that lack sex most are married men? Do you know? Let me repeat it. Do you know the people that lack sex most are married men in marriage? They are the ones that lack. Go and do your research. Now, I'm not saying that is enough reason for you to go and do what you do. But Bibi and Baby Lawyer, both of you, you see period. Me, I've stopped seeing my period long time ago.
Which period were you see?
Oh my God, stop. It's like Kechi used to see period. Like, oh my God. You get the point of that?
As it was Kechi.
Before you guys are on your period,
Yeah.
man no go touch you. That's like how many days? 3-4 days. A week. In a month. He's there. Now, take the period. Gong. The menstruation period time. That's like another 4 to 6 days. 5 days. Let's say 2 weeks.
6.
That's 2 weeks is gone in a month. No sex for the man. Then after period, you probably might want or might not want. Most don't. That's how many days. Let's just say 3 weeks in a month without sex. That leaves the man with only 1 week. And in that 1 week, you might just give it to him 2 or 3 times. Because sometimes he might say, I am tired. I'm not in the mood.
But that depends on.
Hold on. I will remove your wig. I will remove your wig. Let me talk. Let me talk. You leave the man with just 1 week of it could maybe not. He don't aware. Possibility.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
You get the point now. And have you checked how many men, Bibi, laptop is here, internet is not there. Please Google it for me. How many men die on a daily in Nigeria on prostate cancer?
I beg, I know say Nadia you go carry this.
I'm not done. I will remove
If na that one,
I will remove her wig.
If that one we go talk about.
Hold on. Let me
prostate
talk.
cancer,
Let me
babe.
finish talking.
What's our business with that?
You see, you know how many, but it's like, hold on, let me finish talking. But you know how many men die from this thing?
Yeah.
Have you heard doctors, seasoned doctors tell you, for a man to run away from this, you have to have constant sex almost every week.
Actually, they don't say sex. They say ejaculation.
So you
is what
support
is
the man, he want
necessary.
soapy.
No, we're not
I
saying
don't.
that.
I'm not saying that
So
I
what
support
I was
soapy,
going
but-
to
Hold
say-
on, I'm not done.
They are not done.
Hold it. I'm not
Shisha
done.
no okana.
Hold
Hold
it like
on.
we're asking them to hold it in their pants.
Hold on. So you're asking me, you know what they call that in blue balls?
Yeah.
You know what a man want to do? It nothing. Nothing don't do you before, Abi. So you and get go there inside when I go they do because you don't know. Your belly will come they pain you. These are your abdomen. It don't do you before. Come on, man. Eat you on a small boy. You then they not head.
Oh,
It could pain you.
It
could
pain?
yes. It dey pain.
Okay.
Do you know what a man is carrying? So sadly, I came back from Enugu last weekend. Last week, last 2 weekends. A friend of mine, they have buried their father. He's died of prostate cancer. See, I'm not saying prostate cancer is an excuse for a lot of men to do what they do. But can our women start paying attention to these men? If we're telling ourselves the truth, thousands of men are dying every month from this. And because of lack of ejaculation. Now, do you know they even tell you that if to do soapy is a sin? So, my brother, how do I know? How do I know? You get the point now? So, who is going to help me?
Okay.
So, I make that make sense now that the woman that is supposed to be giving me the thing
But I have a question for
has
you.
3 weeks in a month that she doesn't give a damn about
No,
me.
it's not
No,
a
it's
case
not.
of it's not a case of 3 weeks in a month. I was going to say one thing. This thing about sex also depends on the libido of the woman. Now, there are women who I know, there are men who have said that, in fact, a particular man said that still talking about this issue of sexual compatibility, that was in the marriage that he discovered that he's the one who runs away from his wife, apparently.
Okay.
So he has like maybe
A lower
low
libido than she does.
or
A lower
average.
libido.
Yeah.
You not get money.
So I'm not joking. It's not a
If
case
the
of
man
money.
get peace of mind, happiness they make prick stand.
they do.
Maybe the man they go through
They
the
do
traffic,
know,
Lagos
it's not
traffic
that
alone
though.
go burn your.
There are men who
This thing.
actually, but there are men who actually
No,
say
I agree,
that.
I agree. I'm just
Yeah.
joking. I'm just
So
joking.
for him, he says that it's his own wife that is always begging him, chasing him. In fact, the woman has called family meeting on him because of that issue. That's their own story. But there's also the case of the people who, at the end of the day, what if it's the case of the woman who you want it from wants to give you, but she's emotionally stressed, she's mentally stressed, she's taking care of kids, she's running the house, she doesn't have help. Because these things.
So my machine gun is not emotionally stressed, not mentally stressed.
No.
You're not
But
penicillin
what we are
stressed.
saying is, men should actually learn how to make love to women without necessarily first touching them. Yes.
No,
It is possible.
I don't agree.
So let me explain what that
I
means.
don't
understand.
agree.
Let me explain.
I don't understand.
Let me explain.
Without touching them.
Yes.
So I will not do. I will just go man
There is a way.
Man get you open your
No,
legs.
no,
straight.
no, that's not what I'm
I will
saying.
touch. I will suck
That
breast.
is not what I'm
I
saying.
will lick ear.
Hold on.
Go neck.
Hold on.
Mature.
Before you
Please.
get to that point, I'm saying,
You get
I'm
what's wrong?
saying,
Are you with
I'm
me?
saying, according to my cousin's language,
Okay.
learn to marinate your wife. How do you marinate the woman? Distress the woman.
Okay.
If she's not facing
I think
any
we need
form
to get
of,
a guest that's going to come on this show.
yes,
I've forgotten his name.
and we
Yes.
also talk about Love Doctor too.
Yes,
You
yes.
know, both of them. You know, learning to because at the end of the day, see, you will discover that when women are our women in the Arab world
But I
who
want to ask you
only
a
go
question.
to spa
But I want to ask you
and
a
do
question.
stuff. Do you hear?
Hold on. I want
Things
to
that
ask
they
you a
do in
question.
spa.
Men are who? Men are who?
I
That are watching
also
at home.
feel-
Men are who? I want to ask this question on behalf of all of us, the men in the world. Men in the UK, I know people are suffering. I know you're, especially people
Which
in
one
my...
be say they are suffering?
My people in the UK are
you
suffering.
dey there, they know say that they suffer.
I mean, anyway, let's not talk. But Biko, what does it mean for a man to marinate a woman before you're going?
Okay, good. So, for example, you want to have sex. Sex for men is physical.
Yes.
Sex for women
Starts-
is mental and then emotional.
Okay.
Now, a woman who has had to wake up by like 4-5 a.m. to prepare children's breakfast, she's run the house, she made you breakfast, she even prepared maybe a lunchbox for work for you, did all of that, you left for work, she likely doesn't have any help at home, she's cleaning, running everything. At some point, now she's planning lunch for the kids. She has to go pick the kids from school. You are still at work. All right. She does that, and then you come back from work. You have to have your plate of food ready, waiting for you. You go take a shower. Maybe depending on the kind of average living or the standard of living, she's boiling water, doing all of that. And then after all that day's work, you are back from work. She's had to do all that work at home. Take care of the children. Have you seen children before? They run around, make you chase them all over the place. It's tiring. And then she finally gets them to sleep. And then she goes, and she wants to sleep. Now you come to do, let's do. This person is like she's overworked.
What is the marinating? Make me understand.
The
That's what I asked.
marinating is finding a way
Relieving
of
her of some of that stress.
Thank you.
So finding a way
Biko.
to like, so if you're helping with the house or maybe
Something,
you're
or
cooking
you get a help.
or you get a help as a man, sort of like alleviating her from some of that
Something,
stress so
you
that
know,
she is
to
able
distress-
to
yeah,
be in her feminine
because at the end of
energy
the day,
and please you.
Most women would want to, like you talked about the time when they have the 1 week ovulation and all of that. Guess what? Men who know, they will tell you,
Ovulation is when women are on it.
come for
Yeah.
you. When they want you,
Yeah.
even if you are tired and
You don't
dying,
know about ovulation.
they will
Oh,
come.
let
They
me
will
tell you
come
something.
for you.
There's a window.
Like
It is when a woman is supposedly, well, not supposedly, scientifically speaking, it is when a woman is at her most fertile. It's when she's ovulating. So that is when,
She's
you
on
know,
heat.
if your machine gun is active, you might just get a baby in 9 months'
exactly.
time. But yeah, the women are more,
Is
I
the
guess,
ovulating before period or after?
after.
It's usually after
It
your
is usually
period.
after. It's
But I
about
cannot do it, my
10
blood is
days.
easier
No,
now.
there's no
10
blood. No, there's
No,
no
but-
blood. There's no blood.
Nedu,
trust me.
from when your period ends, like the day or
Not
the
my
day
period.
after.
When your period.
Sister
You say you
Nkechi.
used to see
Sister
Sister
Nkechi.
Sister Nkechi now.
Sister Nkechi. From one Sister Nkechi's period ends, it's
No,
over.
but really, this is real. But a lot of men don't want to calm down and understand that this
So-
is how it works.
But can
for
I also say
women.
that a lot of women also need to do a better job of pleasing their men? I'm sorry to say.
Thank you.
Well,
I
that one's
agree.
God bless
I
you.
agree that absolutely men need to de-stress women. Allow your woman to bask and thrive in her feminine energy so that she can serve you in that feminine way. And women too need to realize that your man has needs, and if he's not getting it from you, then chances are, not condoning rubbish, Not to say that a man should be
Yeah.
outside. He absolutely should not be. He should be able to be responsible and disciplined. Sexual discipline is so sexy. But I mean, you have to understand also, if you're not giving your man sex for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months, girl,
No, how you not gonna give
something's
man
gotta
sex?
give.
No, but they actually
It happens.
this is the thing.
5 months.
It happens.
Now we have to also state this. There are women who I think
But what of in Lagos? Because we're in Lagos, we're still talking
Yeah.
about Lagos.
It's still-
in
all of
Lagos,
this is in
everybody's
Lagos.
fucking everybody. So everybody's sleeping with everybody in Lagos.
Yeah.
Nedu, it's not all the way you think, because I was going to say that there are women who only have sex for procreation.
And there are women who only have sex for money. Let's get into that part of the conversation, shall we?
Actually,
Go back.
No. There are women who only have sex because they want to get pregnant and have babies in their marriage. And they actually don't mind, even in this same Lagos, they don't mind if the man goes outside. If the man keeps providing, paying children's school fees, fixing the rent or, the bills, they even are the ones who say, please don't touch me. Please, men out there, I want you to actually, some of you have actually talked about marrying these women like that. And sometimes you don't know. Sometimes they even don't know. Sometimes this is as a result of trauma that they've not dealt with. Sometimes it's just how they are. There are women who don't like sex. They exist.
There are some girls that have sex for money. Who are they? How many people are you people?
Excuse me, Sister Nkechi.
Which one do you think?
Sister Nkechi,
I'm
who's
just
you
joking,
people?
I'm just joking, I'm just joking.
I'm purely
Ma,
virgin.
She's a virgin.
I'm a virgin.
If you
600
put something and she'll
years.
stand on it, she's a
What is
virgin.
that? I'm a virgin. Anyway, we're talking about Lagos. The episode is This is Lagos, where we talk about the different things that happen in front and also behind closed doors in Lagos. Earlier on, we spoke about lavender marriages. We spoke a little bit about the LGBTQ community. And living in Lagos, we can all attest to the difficulties of living in Lagos.
Yeah.
There's a cost of living crisis happening all around the world. But in this Lagos especially, inflation is at an all-time high. When we look at the price of accommodation, price of food alone,
Electricity.
it is crazy.
Hell.
And I guess it's understandable that because of this cost of living crisis, people are resorting to other means to take care of themselves and their families too, financially. And I started thinking, this is now looking at the LGBTQ community, looking at the likes of, Bobrisky, who is a veteran in the game. As regards veteran. Yes, now mommy of Lagos. Nothing but love and respect for Bobrisky doing her thing wherever she is. But I wonder, did Bobrisky...
Hold on. Is that really a she?
She?
I don't think so.
Do you know what it is? If
No.
she says that she is a she,
No.
and it's her life.
The court of Nigeria called him Idris.
Okay, well, Idris. Shout out
Yes.
to
When they
Bobrisky.
sent
Shout
him
out
to
to
prison,
Idris.
it was
Wherever they
Idris.
are. Wherever
Shout
they
out
are.
brotherhood
man.
according to Zazu.
Strong man.
Wherever they are.
Go on.
Anyway, looking at somebody like Bobrisky now, who is...
Shout out to Bobrisky, by the way.
Yes.
She's a wonderful person.
Exactly.
She said
They have been around for some
Choose
time.
one
and they are-
now.
I'm trying to
You
be
said
politically
she, I said
correct.
no. You
Nah,
can't say they. Is he a demon?
Nah,
You know why?
It's only demon that they say they come out multitude of demon.
In Nigeria,
She's a she
it's
now.
complicated. There's two different
He,
sides. In
oh.
Nigeria, it's not legal,
No, but
is
Bobrisky
it?
is a she.
But at the
She
same
chooses
time,
to be a she.
she
Let us
chooses
call
to be
her
a she.
Why did they choose it for Nigerian law?
So that's why.
Leave
So
Nigerian law.
And
they,
Nigerian law cannot be left, though.
Okay, they.
Thank you.
we agree
No,
on they.
him. Let's go.
Continue.
Shout
That's
out to
your business,
Bobrisky
though.
regardless.
Bobrisky, you are a she, oh.
transitioned.
Forget how.
Bobrisky
That's it.
transitioned. Bobrisky transitioned from being born as a male to transitioning into a female. She's been open about some of the cosmetic surgeries. They have been open about some of the cosmetic surgeries that they have had on their body, such as BBL. I'm not sure if she went ahead to get a breast
She like that breast
implant.
within the wear.
I don't know if she's gotten the actual implants or not. And it made me wonder if her transition to being a female from a male was actually from a place of poverty, from a place of looking to tap into some of these single married men in Lagos, some of that wealth, some of, the parties that we talk about. Or I wonder if it's from that place, a place of poverty, or a place of genuinely feeling like she was born into the wrong body.
I think
Because she's not the only one. And I'd like to say also there are some other cross-dressers, I believe is the correct,
Okay,
politically
yeah,
correct,
yeah.
that have also sort of similarly followed in
there's,
James Brown. Yeah,
There's
James
this
Brown.
one. There's this one that looks so much like a girl.
Another, I think I know that one. Stunning. Like beautiful.
Bro, if I saw her,
You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know she was a girl. She was a machine.
Yes.
Sorry, man. You get the point now. J Boogie.
Oh yeah.
J Boogie is hot.
For real.
No jokes.
For real. Yeah.
If you see J Boogie's
she's
got
fine.
hips. She's got everything.
Yeah.
So
She's more woman than me.
She's more woman than a lot of women. And there are some others that I don't know their name.
Yeah.
You just bump into them on social media. You go say, bro, this girl is pretty. When they say nah man, you will swear on your life
It's
that
nuts,
they are not.
yeah.
Now you're asking if they got into it. See, I think, okay, let me speak from the biological standpoint.
Okay.
I think the X chromosome is the female one, and then the Y chromosome is the male one. Everybody is born with a bit of both chromosomes. It's just that one is more dominant than the other. I just think that those people that are effeminate, some of them are born like the male that I'm more. I'm not a biological person. I'm just saying from my head. I don't have the technical research or background to prove what I'm saying, but I'm just talking from autonomy. How is in my head? You get the point now. Maybe they have more of the X chromosome.
Well, the
being
reason
a man.
this question came up because I was actually watching a documentary in Thailand. They have a very, very high number of what they call lady boys.
Yeah.
And lady boys are young men that
They're
have...
like an industry over
It
there.
is exactly
it's an
that.
industry.
My point exactly. It is an industry where young boys have seen that actually I can make money from becoming a woman. And they've actually gone into it. In the documentary that I watched, they interviewed some young lady boys and they asked them, would you be a lady boy if this industry wasn't lucrative? And they said, no, they wouldn't be. So there you have it in Thailand, not Nigeria, Thailand. Young men are deciding to become women. What to alleviate and get themselves and their families out of poverty. Is the same thing happening in Nigeria with better packaging?
I can't call it better packaging, but I'm going to say it's actually happening. Now, for the people who this might be happening to, like we mentioned, people like Bobrisky, they would say, okay, no, I felt a certain way. We get that. But there are other people who have also existed in that sphere who, by the time they got their acts together, they kind of just quietly fizzled out and fixed themselves. Like, there are some people who they didn't bother.
Can you change from being that?
No, there are people who, because some of them at the end of the
but you can still be.
But there are some of them at the end of the day who did not take away the God-given organ. It still stays. See,
not everybody changes all their organs, their sexual organs.
At
So
the end
some
of the
lady
day,
boys in
I'm just
Thailand,
going to say this
their
here,
lure
this
is
not
that
to
they
spite
leave their
anybody.
male organs.
I'm not going to be shocked tomorrow if I hear 20 years from now that Bobrisky got happily married quietly and had kids. I will be very happy for him.
The truth, you see the way we said in
I'm
Thailand.
just
As a
man.
As
You
a
see the way
man,
we say-
got
see,
married to a woman and
with her
impregnated the woman and
BBL?
had babies. He
In
tell you
Thailand,
say
you
then
see-
cut the thing come out. Then cut them. You get what they tell you say
You
then
said-
cut
you
the
see,
thing
if
come
we're
out.
being honest though, you see,
They
my
play.
problem with Nigeria is that we're too hypocritical of the people.
Exactly.
And it stinks to high heaven.
Let's call it what
Our
it is.
hypocrisy in this, you go see some people for inside comment section now, they will be talking meanwhile and then they do wash pass.
If you look at their search history
If
and
you
all
look
these
at search history,
blue
it will shock you
websites,
down. Let me
yeah.
tell you the truth. If the federal government now, maybe American government now come and say, oh, if you are a man and you want to be a lady man or a lady boy,
Stand up.
come and queue up at TBS. You are going to get free visa.
And you wear mask, don't worry.
No need for mask. Bro, now people wife go to tell you, Mpankechi,
Stand up.
come on, even this one that you are with me in this house, are you a man? You are a woman with me.
Damn.
Go.
Poverty is crazy.
See,
Yeah.
the truth is, I think I don't know. Like I said, I'll repeat what I said. I don't have the statistics. I think there's a huge possibility also that a lot of people get into this because of poverty, and a lot of people get into it because of power. A lot of people get into it because of connection. I don't know. I'm just saying
Some
from
for
my
influence.
head.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? So I don't know anything about them, and I don't have a problem with either of. However, like I said earlier, however you want to live your life, live your life. I have friends that are fruity. I have a couple of friends that are fruity, and they are the most wonderful human beings on earth you can think of. So, and I don't have a problem with them. Sometimes we hang out with G's, we'll do whatever, but nothing. They are nice people. So, however they are living their life, it's their business, it's not mine. They not come my house, come they tell me, oh, Nedu, this is how I think you should live your life. This is how so and I can't go and tell them anything. Oh, this is how I think you should. This is how I think you should do that. So, do they get into it because of poverty? I don't aware. I don't know why. Maybe Bobrisky own is because of that is who
Because speaking from the female side, the ladies now too that are doing this, some of them are actually saying
Bibi said something.
They are going for it too for the money.
Yes, and
the women who are going out with other women, specifically married women,
oh, yeah.
like you mentioned,
that is big.
Agor Palace, First Stack,
in
we
Nigeria.
greet you, we salute you.
Are you saying that a lot of women are becoming lesbian in First Stack and Agor Palace?
Agor Palace, married women, First Stack, married women, we greet you.
Are going out with other women?
Come on now, these groups exist where women are being hooked up with other women, specifically married women. Sometimes the married women are even coming to you as a single lady and telling you to your face, you look pretty and you're my spec. And you're saying this lady's like, but those 2 children are your children, right? And you're wearing a wedding band. Saying nobody. Some of them are even married women who are doing this with each other. That is married woman to married woman. And their neighbors.
There was one time I went to an
and their husbands may not know.
Yeah,
I heard that they are wife swapping.
Their neighbors, no, you don't know. You didn't hear that. Neighbors. Like their neighbors, they could be living in the same estate. They could be living in the next building.
Yes,
and
literally in the same building. I've actually heard of the one that married couples.
Their husbands think they're just close friends.
You heard of
married couples doing what? Like, yeah, married
swapping
couples
their wife.
swapping. No, not just wife, husband and wife swapping.
The wives themselves now.
No, you're talking different things.
It's
Wait,
all
first.
happening.
You are saying
that it's happening in Lagos where there are people that are in the same complexes, in the same compound. They are literally swapping partners. So like you will leave your husband and your neighbor will leave her husband, so she will come to your husband, you will go to her husband, and like it's consensual. For me, I feel like as long as everybody, it's happening in Lagos. Yeah,
you
confirmed.
Yeah. Please, if you're in the comment section and you see this, you can just send us a message.
So I go marry wife where I love. I toast.
Yeah.
I pay bride price. Then I can't date maybe my estate.
Some people say it's
my neighbor. I can't tell him, Mpankechi, how are you? Come and do my wife. Your wife, I want to do
your
your
wife.
Also
going to do somebody
Make
else's.
it make sense to me.
But some people say
my wonderful wife.
But you know what, Nedu, can I say
God, company should the man can't get long prick past you.
But
your wife is gone.
But they said it's their fetish actually.
I'm saying.
Can I just say that I actually think that.
But they say it's their fetish.
I prefer the honesty of it. I prefer the transparency of it.
Nedu
as opposed to a man.
No, I know.
Do you know why? Because if a man is going to go out and okay, let's say that we're going by what Ms. Bimbo Akintola said, where 90% of men cheat. Okay, so if 90% of men cheat in a population of 22.5 million, there's very slim pickings of the men that don't cheat, right? So if I have a partner, I would rather my partner tell me from the outside, listen, or instead of cheating, or I'd rather we have maybe a semi-open relationship or something like that, and we mutually come to an agreement together, as opposed to him dogging me out and doing stuff behind my back. I prefer the man that keeps it 100 with me to my front.
Would you rather sorry, you get man, now you can't choose the babe when with the wipe?
The ideal for me is to have a man that is in that 10%, right?
Never.
No,
but if I had to pick the girl I think I would rather, if we're saying that you want to wipe other people, then you'll know that me too, I'm going to also have the same ability to wipe other people.
But you know it's not the same thing.
It has to be. That's what it has to be.
Okay, please. For
me,
please don't
if
wipe
we're going
anybody.
to participate in that, then it has
anybody.
to be.
Please don't wipe anybody. I'm not wiping anybody.
Exactly.
Husband,
No,
please don't wipe
you're
anybody.
not the wipe already now. You are not
I don't
a.
wipe
Avoid
either.
me.
You're not the wipe now.
Avoid me.
Now this kind one. Now when they wipe, now you go to shout shumemia. Kehenji hair, man. Type yeah.
You're a very,
Type yeah.
you're a very horrible person. You're a very terrible person. But really, I want to understand, because with everything you've said, Bibi, and the things we're talking about now happening in Lagos with marriages, and sometimes these things start from even the relationship phase.
It sounds
Do you
pessimistic,
think
but it's actually
marriages in
just
Lagos are
being-
real, or we're all just pretending?
I think a lot of people are
I'm
pretending.
so sorry,
now.
So if this is how it's going to be, where
You'd rather just
people
stay
are,
single.
people are, shout out to Love Doctor. He treated a case of a lady who discovered that her husband, Lord Jesus, and his friends, they have a WhatsApp group where they actually plant cameras in their homes and they sleep with their wives, and these women do not know, and then they record it and then they edit it and they share it in that group. The guys now say, Baba, do this angle well, fire this spot well. And after they are done editing, they now put it on a porn site and they get paid for it. Now, this lady discovered from, how your kid is just playing with your phone, Daddy, Coco Melon, something. And then the child now swiped into
The group
that
chat.
page. And now,
harder.
the woman just said, and she's like, how can this man have this kind of thing on his phone? Only to check and expecting to see, maybe she was already angry that, why are you doing something like this? And she now saw herself and him. Love Doctor. Shout out, because we treated it. And then herself and him, and she's like, she checked through that page and she now saw at least over 40 videos of them. Well edited, that, and then she followed links and saw that it's on his site. She even saw the WhatsApp group and then she checked it out. There are about 11 of them in that WhatsApp group. So about 2 out of the 11, one has a fiance, one has a serious girlfriend, the other 9 are married. And all these women do not know that their intimate moments with these men that they call their partners
Are being shared.
are already online.
Is it like a Pornhub?
Pornhub
Can
kind
you
of
share
thing,
me
yeah.
the site? Can I? It's not for me. It's not for me.
For research purposes.
For research purposes.
But they are making money from this.
I-
And these men are getting money from this.
So which means there's a high possibility that you might be dating a guy now, and the guy is making
content
videos
creator.
of your
Yes,
private moments.
obviously.
But I have a question for you, baby.
Obviously.
Lawyer. You have a good partner, a good husband.
Yeah.
Yes, the hypothetical you. Good husband, good father. He doesn't cheat, but you find him doing that. Is that grounds enough to leave?
I'm leaving.
What's the non-negotiable? Will you leave if a man cheats?
Likely, yes.
Why?
I will. And no, I'm sorry, because at the end of the day, for me, it's just this. I don't see myself ever wanting to cheat on you. I'm getting married to you, and you become my world, so to speak. It's just going to be you. I'm mentally so configured, and I know what I'm saying.
Right.
Upbringing and all, to think of just you. I can't like
Be
see
everywhere.
myself. I am so much of a one-man woman. Do you know how it is when you've tried to go a wall as a young person and you just be like, no, I can't do this. I can't even double date.
I relate.
I'm that kind of lady who you can, if I even start talking to another guy, like I meet somebody, I meet Nedu today. Oh, I met this guy Nedu. He's such an awesome person. I'm going to talk. So as a man, you would easily just figure out, it'd be like saying, don't want to come out. I am that kind of person. I am so highly concentrated on you as a man. You will know. So the day I stop feeling that way, you would also know. So it's going to be too easy for you to figure me out that I'm going away. That's me as a person. Now I see you as everything if I'm going to be with you as a man. Now if after that I discover that you went somewhere else, that thing will break me.
What if the money his man is making is the one that is helping you people maintain your lifestyle?
Maintain my
the
lifestyle.
Pornhub money and where your videos are.
It will never be my portion in Jesus' name.
Yeah, no, maybe
See,
the Pornhub video.
You have to
Maybe
understand that something like that, you have not
they
just
are making
offended,
like $50,000.
you have not just offended God. You have offended me as a woman. You have offended that woman's womb that bore children for you. You have offended the woman's dignity. You have offended like the institution of your marriage, the sanctity of that home. How do you share your own intimate moments with your wife? Like Song of Solomon calls the woman, you are the fountain that only I drinks from. And then you go and start sharing those moments with other
There's
people.
one other question I want to ask. This one is for mostly TikTok
Please.
children, Instagram children,
know how
the
to
young
find
boys.
them.
All these house parties going
Hey.
on. Are they really house parties or they are low-key orgies that they are planning? Because you go house party. The next thing is, I dare you to do this. I dare you to do that.
Ooh.
Truth or dare. Truth or dare.
One lemon, two.
Remove one thing.
Lemon
I
two,
dare
lemon
you,
four.
lemon one, lemon two, lemon two, lemon four. I dare you to go and do this one. I dare you to go and finger this person. I dare you to remove.
I dare you to kiss this person.
I dare you to kiss this person. That was how I was in Port Harcourt. Anyway, continue.
No, tell us about how you were in Port Harcourt.
PH.
What happened in PH?
I went to Port Harcourt for an event. I won't mention my friend's name. Both of us were there together. He's a comedian as well. And then now so we go. I'm sure he's not who you think. This comedian is not that. When I don't know him, trust me, when I don't know him. Because plenty people go down, they think, nah, maybe not this person, maybe not that person. Oh, nah, no, not be that person. Not be who you think say be. So I said, we can go. They invite them. They come and say, I will say, Nedu they around. Make it just come now. We will pay them. I collect money.
As you should.
As I should. You get the point now.
Clack it.
I said, a house party now was this private gig. Because we do private gig all the time. Now so I entered there. The girls complained to pass the guys. He was looking, you get the point now. I see some kind of girls where you expect, see these girls now church girl, choir girls. But they are all there. And then the next thing, happy birthday to the celebrant, blah, 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 blah. Oh, by the way, surprise. Now maybe the surprise. I can't come out and think, oh my God. Oh. You know, now so consider dining, sitting table, and all that. All of a sudden, you say, this place is too boring.
Turn off the lights.
This place is
Where
too
are the
boring.
drinks? Let's play a
Can
game,
we
guys.
change it? Like, let's play a game. They can't bring one card, one what? Where then go they play? Because me, I just sit down somewhere with my guy where I did. The next thing, truth or dare?
Yay.
There. The one girl can't choose there. Can't tell the girl because say, I dare you to go and head that girl. Baby. Hey.
And that it just unfolded.
My eye saw my bum bum. Bro, I kid you not, my abbas.
It happened.
I know go come here, can't talk with it, no happen now. The person want to talk about know what he know, he know.
Wow.
I saw this guy just go. Just stand up. Everywhere in the club. Woo! I think people gonna say, we clap. Woo! I don't nearly call the girl name. Thank God. The guy just go. The girl, Mumu, where did they go meet? I say, he not wear pants. The girls know they wear pants again now. I saw that one put head. He wakam. I know they did past 5 minutes. I left.
Got out of there.
See, let's be honest. I think Sodom and Gomorrah don't do rich waiting they go on for Nigeria and Lagos right now. And even Port Harcourt and some part of Nigeria.
So that means our moral decadence is high.
No, it's high. No,
Very
it's
high.
all the...
And I
You
think
don't
it's
want to know
getting
what
higher.
people are doing. Maybe you wanted to say something.
I think
Go
it's getting higher, actually. I definitely think that our moral decadence is getting higher. I was going to say initially that I think the hypocrisy is what actually fuels this sexual deviant behavior.
Yes.
Because, you look at somewhere like Amsterdam, with the red light district. If you've ever been, I've been to Amsterdam a couple of times.
We go to that cinema.
I've been there too. I've seen things.
That cinema where then you're gonna.
I've seen things.
You can't carry your camera but I carried my. I had
Your
meta
glasses.
God.
I had my meta glasses.
But the funny thing is, somewhere like that's prostitution is legal.
yeah.
Certain drugs are legal.
But prostitution is legal in Nigeria. It's just not legal on paper.
Oh, well,
But let's just go on.
exactly.
A lot of things are legal in Nigeria that are
That
not
are
legal
just
on
not,
paper.
yes. But anyway, in somewhere like Amsterdam, when you have those things that are just legalized, you realize that the civilians don't care for it. So regular people that live in Amsterdam, like people that are actually from there, they live very, very normal lives. They don't do drugs. They don't patronize prostitutes. They work. They have their little family. They're more wholesome. Whereas here, where we're hush about everything. Oh no, you can't do that. We're self-righteous. This is the very same place that you see we have so many sexual deviants perpetuating all these weird things because of the house party, really. Why is that happening? You also have a younger generation of very sexually curious people, sexually liberated people also. So I think it's going to take some time for Nigeria as a society to adjust to this new generation of Nigerians that are being raised because they're not the same.
New generations are worse.
They're very, very liberal and very, very liberated. But I want to ask you guys. Okay.
New generations are worse. Whoa.
It's worse, but guess what? The new generation also has an older generation leading them on in the form of sugar mummies and sugar daddies. Okay. So
And the sugar daddy
it
industry.
seems-
See, hold on, my love. Don't be angry. Hold that question. And the sugar mommy and the sugar daddy industry in Nigeria is an industry that the federal government need to give public holiday for.
sugar daddy industry.
One for sugar mommy holiday, one for sugar daddy holiday.
Why do you say that?
Why do I say that? The sugar daddy industry, all of you that are here, we just say clock it if I'm telling the truth.
Okay.
Now, without sugar daddies, most of the flight companies not going to buy too much ticket. Flying girls from one place to the other. Not be one, then they fly away. Anyway, let's not go there.
No, please.
Without sugar daddy industry, a lot of shops, they're not going to pay rent for them. Without the sugar daddy industry, a lot of rent will not be paid. Without the sugar daddy industry, a lot of cars will still be there sitting. Without the sugar daddy industry, banks will not be making money from transferring from one bank to the other.
Yeah.
Without the sugar daddy industry, we will not be able to be buying data. Phone companies will not be selling phone.
Cosmetics.
Cosmetic, hair,
Skincare.
skincare. Without the sugar daddy industry, a lot of things will crumble because what is the earning power of the average working person in this Nigeria? See the cars on the road. Go to Abuja. You will think G-Wagon is 2.5. Go to Ikoyi here. You will think this Benz GLE. You think they just all you need to do is shout hallelujah. They give you 2.
Molue.
You think it's Molue. Where is it coming from? You will see somebody, baby, you are gisting. You see somebody just say, one guy will just come, my boyfriend just dashed me $20,000.
Yeah.
Where is this money coming from? Is a man that is married with 12 children or 2 children or somewhere there. Maybe, and especially these ones that their wife are usually not outside Nigeria.
Even the ones that their wives are here.
Forming single men. So I think we should get to a time where federal government to acknowledge the sugar daddy industry and celebrate them. Because they are the reason why the velocity of money in this country is velocity. Sugar mommy industry too is why a lot of guys can go to the gym and looking buff.
Please.
That sugar mommy thing.
Please, I'm going to state this. I want people staying in that area to please confirm. This is just allegedly. Please, allegedly. It is alleged that Dolphin Estate has 2 areas. I think they call one high rise or sunrise or something.
Okay.
And then there's the other one.
Okay.
I heard that the men in the more posh part of Dolphin go to rent apartments for their babes in the side of Dolphin that is close to Obalinde.
Okay.
So that when they want to run things, they just go there like they are jogging.
Okay.
And they jog into the apartment.
Okay.
Finish wiping.
So the married men.
So allegedly,
jogging the joggers.
Please, yes, they're going for evening walks and jogs. Please, wives in Dolphin, I'm not telling you anything. It's just an alleged statement that somebody staying there told me.
My brother, I know there is Lagos.
Sorry, yo.
You wanted to say something?
Please, oh, sorry, yo. I
Man.
said I should ask, oh. It's allegedly.
I know there is Lagos.
Thank you. Oh.
So wait, though. Wait. How you didn't know all these things?
You just we know they do media work together.
Now you know man where they do Pornhub.
Please, I have a witness. We teach this on radio. Love doctor, please come and bear me witness.
No, if it's that radio one, there was one that I treated. I was the one that I handled that case. So the woman is about LGBT stuff.
Yeah.
So she has a 2-year-old boy. She's been living with the guy. They are living in a two bed. No, not two bed, room and parlor. One room. So the man's friend came to live with them. And the woman was heavily pregnant.
Okay.
So as plenty people will hear this case go, understand what I talk. Mommy Osas and all of them, they listen to the case. All of them chuk mat inside.
Oh, Mama also has GMG.
Mama Osas, GMG, all of them then chuk mat for the everybody one guy that day. Everybody only shout that day. We would talk to the woman, even the man self. So the man was at home. She left. She go this. You do tailoring. Okay. So she left the house that morning to go and do tailoring. She left the man and the friend. So she carried her 2-year-old and her heavily pregnant to go and do the tailor. She now forgot something. Went back home. Only for her to reach house. Her husband don't bend down, they collect from the so-called friend. But she could not say anything. She went back to the office to her tailoring something. I couldn't ask her, so why you not come out phone, record or do all those things?
Evidence.
Do evidence. She says she not fit. She does not know how.
She was in shock.
She does not know how.
She was in shock.
To cut the long story short, I think her pregnancy was due or within a week or two. But she complained to the sister. The sister now said she should record. I think some days later again, the same thing happened. She now recorded.
Wow.
She now recorded, according to what she said.
Oh my.
So she can't go call the younger sister of the man, of her husband. Can't show her the video. That one now say, send it to me. And I sent it to her. She didn't know that the sister deleted the video from her own phone. So apparently the family knows that that's what the guy does. Now, fast forward to the day where she come to the hospital to give birth. The husband now went, because she don't confront the guy. She already confront the guy. The guy now don't come back, come off for house. Go to live with that guy.
Wow.
That ain't friend.
Can you imagine?
When she was not giving birth, he now went to the hospital, collected the child from their family member that was there. Can't go back house. So as she born finish, fear catch her where the pikin they say they with the husband. To cut the long story short, she ran back to that. Fear can't catch me. Has he abused the guy, the child? Say she doesn't know. So I think I sent her money where then go hospital, go do tests. So when they now checked the 2-year-old boy, they now saw that he had not penetrated, abused the child. So to cut the long story short, the marriage ended. So the thing is, just like Bibi said, I think we need to come to a point where we accept the truth of our society, that these things are what exist. And because of the fact, it just be like where Igbo not they allowed. Igbo could be very expensive.
Yeah.
People could hide them.
Because you can't regulate it.
You can't regulate it. But we need to come to the point where we all agree that this sexual perversion in Lagos and Nigeria is at all-time high.
We've not even talked about the religious leaders from the different religions.
Your pastor where they sleep with your wife, where you don't know. Because a lot of pastors are sleeping with people's wives.
Not just pastors, from other religions too, who are also doing stuff with women.
Yeah.
Women in their own branches of, whatever. Not just pastors, because it's an all-time thing. Even to the people you call idol worshippers too.
But what is this thing that pastors, that some sisters in the church, if you're a sister and you do this, anyway, it's not my business. Some sisters in the church, they get to a time, they stand up, they go and wash pastor's cloth in the house. You've not heard that?
I haven't heard that one. No,
that's to take care of Papa.
With that being said, guys, do you believe, first of all, between sugar mummies and sugar daddies in Lagos, which one passed which? Sugar mommy passed sugar daddy, or sugar daddies passed sugar mummies? And who is more? Who is it that the daddies are more open?
I think there's more sugar daddies in Lagos.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not one.
But you look like that. But wait, you look like somebody that could be one.
I'll be a fine
Oga
sugar daddy though.
Nedu.
Yeah,
Oga
Nedu.
Nedu.
Oh, I stop it. Papa, man, they call sugar boy me. I need a sugar mommy.
No, but you can be a good sugar daddy.
Shut up. I think there's more sugar daddy in Lagos.
Who is more open about, the sugaring? The mommies or the daddies?
The daddies
Who
are
is
more open with it.
Obviously.
The daddies are more open
The
with
mommies
it.
are the mommies are more
No,
low-key with it.
women na can't. You don't see where can't shit. Then go shit to cover them. You will not know anything. You will not even see anything. The sugar daddies, I think they are more open. And why I don't want to go deeper, daddy, into the sugar daddy thing, I will say some things I don't want to say.
So with all these things we are saying now, can we say that
All the sugar daddies, shout out to you.
Lagos is
God
a
will provide
sexual...
more money for you. But let's be honest.
Wait.
Sorry to cut you.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut you. I said this thing one time, and I'm going to say it again. Because I believe we lie to ourselves a whole lot. I'm not up for that.
Okay.
I saw it after I talk, because I say the person will talk and borrow leave from what I talk. The person go do research. Do you know that some marriages exist till today because of side chicks?
I don't want to believe that, but I've heard
Let's
that.
be honest. No, let me break it down.
Those are marriages that shouldn't have been marriages in the first
Those are
place.
marriages that shouldn't have. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold
To
on.
be honest,
Hold
you
on.
shouldn't need a third
Hold
party
on.
to sustain
Let
a
me say
marriage.
something. I'm not saying it's the right thing.
Right.
I'm just telling you that the man go leave house, leave work, they go house, stress and all that. He carry waka go the side chick house. That one go down massaging hair, massaging everywhere. The guy don't know. You get the point now. If he reach house, no matter they can't quarrel with the wife quarrel. Why did you think a lot of marriage ended during COVID? Let's keep it moving.
So with everything you've said, I was going to ask, does it mean can we just say that Lagos is a sex underground? Like this place where
It's a city and a cesspool of
My
sexual
brother, you never talk
deviance.
about Owerri.
let's call it a
Sin city.
He never talk about Owerri.
ah.
Where UG come from?
Wait, what's happening in Owerri?
Owerri.
Tell me.
Hey!
Are you serious?
Owerri.
So if this is happening all around Nigeria,
So if
why
you now-
do
if
we
you-
treat
if you can
Ron's
talk about
girls?
Owerri, then you should also look at
If it's
Calabar.
happening, oh,
You should look at Calabar too. I
So,
schooled in Unical.
if this
so-
is happening in Calabar, in Owerri, in
Calabar,
Lagos,
for example, in Calabar, it's so official. You see a married woman dating a married man. They live on the same street. Their spouses know.
so why are we treating Ron's girls as a secret?
That's what I'm saying. Ron's girls should be celebrated. All those who are standing in Asopa London Road from 9 p.m. at night.
Admiralty Way.
Oh no! No. We see them every day. You will not say it. I will say it. Get out. Some of these wrong girls. Some go dress the way where you go see everything. Some go dress as if they come back from office.
Really?
Yes. Your content say, who be this good girl we stand for road? By border on a package.
Wow.
You come pick them. Are you going my way? Yes. Where is your way? I don't know. Let's go.
Wow.
You know, can I tell you guys a story? There was a time that I was driving. I was dropping my friend in phase 1. I saw a girl on the road. I'm a girl's girl. I always feel somehow. This is when I was relatively new to the country also. I think I lived here for maybe 2 years at that stage. So me and my friend, we were on Lekki Epe Expressway passing by phase 1. Lekki Epe Expressway. Okay. Approaching Marawa. It was by the Oniru exit. The girl was standing. She was standing on the road. And I kind of just saw this girl standing on Lekki Ekpe at night. Why are you standing on Lekki Ekpe at night? And she looked like a normal girl. She was dressed well. So my heart couldn't take that a normal looking girl was standing. So I turned around.
Oh, wow.
Went, the Marawa exit, turned around, did a U-turn, came back again so I could speak to her. My friend Claire, shout out to Claire, was in the car with me. I was like, hey, are you okay? Are you waiting for somebody? Like, I thought maybe her Uber had dropped her. She was stranded. Something had happened. She was like, oh, yes, something happened to the car that I was in. So Claire was not like, babe, this girl is not... Claire was like, babe, big grace. So I think I ended up transferring her some money. Just so...
Pay her night money.
It's okay. As long as she could get off the road at that. Because being on the road, like 11 o'clock, I was like, girl, don't you have a home to get to?
You see, let's respect. Let us give special respect to Ron's girls. See, if you're a Ron's girl there, those of you in the comment section, shout out to every one of you.
You strong.
You know why? You people are strong girls.
Facts.
Ron's girls, I think they have mind more than armed robbers. You know why? No, I will tell you. I'll tell you what I think. I'll tell you why.
You kill me
No, I'll tell you
sometimes.
why. Because you stand on the road to be carried by somebody you've never met before.
Actually, that's quite scary.
To take you to where you don't know.
I couldn't put her in my car, but I was like, you know what? Let me give you
quite
some money
scary.
to
You understand?
get
To
wherever
take you
you're
to
going.
where you don't know. Just because you agree price. You don't even know if the man is going to give you that money that you guys agreed.
And this thing of
So shout out to every every runs girl last time, the ones that are standing on, because some are runs girls. See, that's the thing.
There's levels, isn't it?
There are levels to this, isn't it?
What are the levels?
There are some in offices.
No. Let's start from the bottom.
From the bottom are the ones standing on the road.
yeah.
Okay.
Is it? I think
Is it there's a tier lower than that,
There's-
but I think
I
I
don't-
think those ones are in the brothels. The local
Yeah, the
brothels.
lowest one are in the brothels.
The
Yeah, the
local
lowest one are in the
brothels
brothels.
in
The one that will
neighborhoods.
keep bucket. You know that the one that will keep bucket. Another place than this Virgin Meal. I showered this Virgin
Oh
Meal.
Jesus,
True.
Lord God.
Damn.
Nedu.
I'm serious.
Nedu.
I showered this Virgin
I'm
Meal.
Nedu, it's not
Sorry.
nice. Don't say this. Your mom is going to watch this.
But I'm telling the truth, and now who should I lie to?
It is what it
Okay,
is.
that's my truth.
you see, we need
Fuck you.
to be less hypocritical.
Let's be
More
hypocritical. I'm just saying.
Biko.
15 naira now I pay for Jubilee Hotel. Yes, Sokoto Road.
For where Jubilee Hotel dey?
Sokoto Road for Kakuri, Kaduna South.
Hi.
So
Do you remember her name?
Wait.
I thought now one auntie like that. I never finished talk.
Ijeru no.
Yes. Yes. Una. So I remember Isaac, 9 first do. Isaac,
Who be Isaac?
my friend.
Isaac na your friend.
In my compound.
Shout out to
Una
Isaac.
go
Yes.
together.
Yes.
Hi.
Isaac, Sheyi,
He Jesus.
Idoko.
How many una come dey?
Be like 4.
Is that auntie?
So yes. So everyone
For just that one auntie.
Yes.
All of
So
una.
what do you do? So call this my turn. So the curtain be like all those beer parlor curtains. Shaka. So I can't enter.
Father Lord, I'm
The
not
auntie,
here.
the auntie don't open leg. So you come. See me now that time my this thing be like so I don't even know whether I'm outside I did. Whether I enter inside room. Now so I do shut. Baba, I'm not sure I do reach 30 seconds. Ewa. I think I say, see bucket there. Go watch. I can't go there. I can't carry bucket from bail. Can't do. I can't go house. So that was it. That was my first time. I'm being honest. But before then, that was not my first meal. Wait now. That was not my. But that was not my first meal. Oh God. My first meal was wet dreams. You know the time with the dream, you can't new for dream. And now I don't pour like 5 times for dream before I can't go pour for lap. But I'm not even sure I enter. So, see, I'm just telling the truth. Some of you did the same thing like me. Esprit the court to some of you that did. See, so there are levels to this thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Those ones in the brothels, I think they are the lowest.
Then the
And
ones
then
on the
they're
road.
the bottom of the barrel, and then there are people that are standing on the street. This is what I think, and there are people that deliver clothes.
They do what?
Personal shoppers?
I'm not saying personal. There are some people that tell you, "Oh, I will send delivery man to deliver to you," but if you want me to deliver, the price is going to increase.
I know that.
You don't know.
Wait,
Is this the same WhatsApp group as the chefs?
Chef for two now.
And the
masseuse.
Masusu.
Oh.
So some of these people they come and
Service Pro Max.
Service Pro Max.
Okay.
So they come and cook in your house, and when they are cooking, there's this bomb shot that they wear.
wow.
You're not gonna be say I'm a chef. I'm not saying the same thing for all the chefs.
Of course.
I'm not.
There are some incredible
not.
chefs.
wow.
They're
this is
incredible
new. This is
chefs
new.
that are just.
I didn't know this
So
part.
this is just a percentage of the chef.
Small percentage.
Small percentage. This is what I've heard. I haven't seen any. It's just small percentage.
So they use it as a guise to want to do what they
I can
really
cook
want
the
to
food
do.
and send to you, or I can come and cook. Now it's a different price if I come and cook and go. And in Hajiye, in Nyagrinya, there is a different price if I sleep over.
Wow, after
As a
cooking the
chef.
food.
Now, what for you?
Crazy.
You sleep over.
You sleep over.
Wow.
Now,
Because the cooking takes so long. You know, it's
Chai.
into the night. You
so
don't want to
I
go
don't know
home
what
at
you are. Are you
night.
thinking they will sleep with the people? No,
Yes,
now.
no, they're just
So
sleeping
pile
over.
pussy.
But the price is higher.
Yeah,
Just
it's higher.
Just to sleep over.
because it's late.
Yes.
Late night cooking.
Yes, and the men that these ladies go to cook in their house, they like fresh food. They
Yes.
want to
A
see,
la carte.
yeah, they want to see that the food you are cooking is like they want to give you injection. You know, when they want to give you injection, they will show you, it's new, it's new,
clean.
it's
Yeah.
clean. So these ladies that go, I don't know what people are thinking these ladies go to do. These ladies that go to either deliver clothes to people's house instead of
Yes.
sending delivery men, or they go to cook for you instead of cooking and sending you the food. See, it's because of the
Service,
customers.
customer service.
Now,
But
the
let's
hold
also
on.
know that
Hold
this is
on,
for the men
hold
too.
on.
Men,
It's for-
no.
hold on. It's for the customers. So these customers, men, they want to see you peel the egusi. So they want to see you grind the egusi.
You want to know that you can really
They
handle
want to
the
know that you
different.
can really handle these things. They want to see the process.
How you peel the plantain.
Hey, and they don't want you to use the water in your house because they don't know where the water is from. Let them see where water
In
that
their
is
own
them
house.
that bought it.
Wow.
So that, and they are trying, it's their health that they're looking out for.
Yeah.
So when you finish cooking this thing, it now be late. And they will tell you, because how you are cooking, you might come with a particular kind of cloth.
Yeah.
They don't want you to stain the cloth.
Yeah.
They'll tell you wear bomb shorts. So
yeah,
that even if
you're
you stain,
comfortable.
you're comfortable.
You know when you're cooking, it's hot too.
Oh, hey, hey.
Yeah.
You now bath. When you finish bathing, it's okay. Then it might not be late. You will now sleep over.
And you can't take meter taxi back home, Abi.
No,
Why would you do that when there's comfort?
When there's comfort in
There's
the house.
AC, there's food,
There's
you've cooked,
food.
there's enough for you to eat too.
Exactly.
Why
And
would
you will
you
now
do that?
be paid just to relax and cook. Something you do for free in your house. Somebody will now come and pay. And these men will eat that fresh food. Now, there's how you now cook the food. Well, bro,
Bibi, what's going on?
hold on. There's how you cook the food.
I was
well.
on the bus, but I just got off.
You see that food that you cook well? Because the man like fresh food. The next day, you cook another fresh food. You can cook a pan cooker this night. Then tomorrow, you make a goosey. Depending on how good a chef you are. So,
I stick around and make Eddie
That
Kang.
be just food we're talking of.
food.
No, but really, I'm shocked on this part of the chef. I know of the masseuse part, and I even
Masseuse
know a
chef.
lot about the guys who are masseuse too. For our women who,
Yeah, happy ending.
the women who, I'm a spa person, and trust me,
Hey.
for years,
Has anybody ever tried to give you a happy ending?
for years, I'm so glad
Have they tried giving you happy
Have they
ending?
tried?
I've never experienced that because I go to women only spas.
Okay.
So women only. So it's
But
always
there's a
been
spa
that
that
way.
they say in Lagos where they give happy ending.
I
Now.
heard.
What's that girl's spa?
No. We're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
I think it's good.
Nedu.
It
But-
relieves stress.
Nedu.
Happy ending. With
But there are men that is their job.
Nedu.
That massage that they call
Nuru.
a Nuhu massage.
Yeah.
Okwa Nuhu
Have you heard of it?
Yes, I have.
They
Where?
be naked. They will now rub their body on you. This life is sweet.
Why you call they sweet you like this?
People that come in, you don't know what they are missing.
But really, wait.
But my brother,
So if I wanted to give you a Nuhu massage,
Thunder
package,
Boge there. Who give Nuhu massage? Nuhu massage. Nuhu massage is for.
I can give you for
No, the Thunder Boge there, idiot.
Go for me.
Nuhu massage.
That mambo mupiko.
Then don't say that again. Is a man that will give a woman Nuhu massage. It's not a woman. And before they give you the Nuhu massage,
Okay.
they will send you pictures.
Wow,
They
really?
will not choose.
You choose
Yes.
who will come to give you the massage?
So
Or
the people.
wait till baby come.
Even
Let's
this
hear.
is news to me.
Let's
Oh.
hear.
I've
Let's
never
hear.
done it
Let's
before.
hear.
No, there are plenty. They are
Okay.
everywhere.
Wow.
Some of them
You
they
know
have
so much, so
some of-
knowledgeable.
No, I'm knowledgeable at this.
I can
I'm
see
knowledgeable.
that.
I know this. Some of them they have different places, and it's good business for men that don't want to cheat. They just do massage, and the happy ending does not have to be penetration. It can be iwagamwam iwororum iwagamwam iwororum. You get the point now. Iwagamwam
They
iwororum.
will use hand.
As you that
Okay.
call it. So
I just say hand now. No, I'm not talking anything. Now hand I talk now.
So you get their number. You now WhatsApp them. When you now WhatsApp them, clients, welcome. Please, you now say, okay, I'm in Oshodi. Then the people around your proximity,
Okay.
where you are, they'll now say, oh, we have We have
To come to your house.
people that is closest to you.
So like they have a reach of people.
Yeah,
that
they
can
have
go
reach
to
of people.
location.
So they now
Network.
send you different pictures.
Oh.
God now, do you see a menu? A la carte. You get the point of that? You see menu. God, if thunder can't fire you, you now see someone that you verify in the picture. Then when you come real life, you now see something else.
Oh Lord.
What I ordered versus what I got.
Oh Lord.
But you see plenty of them. And some of them, when you see some of these girls, beautiful. It's their job. They are just masseuses. They are just doing different kind of massage. And they are not, these girls are not loose. It's their job that they are doing. They are just good with their hands. And the hands is making you get the point now. And it's working well.
Wow.
You can now decide whether it's Thai massage or deep tissue. Or what's the other one again? Swedish. Or Nuhu.
Massage. No.
Why they call the Nuhu like that?
It's Nuhu now. And that Nuhu, and I bought it. Naked in the Nuhu. Then,
Please, I want to say this. So everything we are saying so that the women don't think that we are coming for them. It's both men and women because it's happening in Lagos.
yeah, I know.
I
Men
know-
do the Nuhu massage more.
I know because I know that.
And men that go to gym on a constant.
That
They are the
gym-
one that, because they want to, when you see them, you now, because I don't know what is it about you girls. Oh, let me rub your hand on the 6 pass.
But you get packs now.
Yeah, I have packs.
You get packs now.
Not
Amusement
6
park.
of them.
But he get packs.
I have an amusement park.
See.
You see this gist of Lagos? We
no.
cannot exhaust
We
it in one
can't,
episode.
we can't.
The next episode we're going to talk about this. We're going to bring somebody that is a well-versed Lagos
Lagosian.
nightlife.
Socially.
Hey, we never even enter nightlife.
No, we haven't. But that has to be another day.
Nightlife.
Nightlife in Lagos is crazy.
Hey!
Lagos is a mega city for a reason.
Hey!
Dirty December alone, its
It's
reputation.
exclamation for me.
Girls that will twist you, say, oh, take me to this club. Some of these girls are influencers for some of these clubs. They will now drag you to take them to the club. You will now be popping for them. Now you don't know that as you are buying drink,
They have
She's
a
getting a
cut.
they have a
percentage.
percentage.
Oh wow.
Nice.
And some
So they are doing Oswafia.
wow for you. The guys are boss off here now.
Obviously.
Anyway, baby, are you done? I want to go home. I'm tired.
Let's-
Anyway, I want to say thank you to every one of you. Thank you
wrap
to
it
every
up.
one of you that has tuned into this episode. We just wanted to talk ourselves. Like, please let it just be.
We're
us.
still going to discuss other things like this. So
In
you
this
know,
Lagos.
No, there are
important
plenty.
things.
No, the Lagos. This is Lagos.
We have
part
to talk
one.
about this.
Part 2, we are going to bring a nightlife guy, maybe
Yeah.
Pretty Mike
Or Yemoli.
or Yemoli.
Yeah.
Whether Pretty Mike,
If you guys want to come through.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Pretty
Hit us
Mike,
up.
Pretty
Pretty
Mike,
Mike.
Yemoli.
Pretty Mike is our guy.
Pretty Mike is our guy. He's
He's
family
our
member.
guy.
Pretty Mike or
Yeah.
Yemoli. Let them come and tell you things that happen.
In nightlife.
Hey,
In
I remember something.
I remember
What
something
again?
too.
We did not talk about it.
What's that? What are you thinking? Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Wait.
Bibi has kicked me.
I
out.
feel like
No, idiot. You won't put me in trouble.
no, I know what he's thinking. Don't talk.
Anyways, follow us on all our social media handle.
Promise and fail.
Shh.
I rebuke the spirit of promise and fail.
What was that? Who promised and fail?
Nothing.
I just thought of something.
Nothing. Don't worry.
Who promised and fail?
Follow us on all our social media.
Who promised and fail?
Don't forget to share this to all your friends so that they can share it to their friends. Make sure to comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think. And also let us know some of the crazy things that you've noticed about Lagos. If you agree or disagree, let us know in the comment section down below. Check us out on social media too.
And then the things you're going to, if you notice about Lagos, just put it in the comment section. Once you do that, in the next episode, we're going to read your comments. We'll talk about those
Actually,
things.
we will.
So just tell us all the things that you know about nightlife or the craziest thing you've heard in Lagos State, in Port Harcourt, wherever you are. We're going to read it out
Calabar,
on the second Calabar.
Kano.
You will never even talk Uyo.
That's
Hey! Nadia, this girl come from now. Bye bye. Nadia, this girl come from now.
Kwam. Kwam, Abi. Kwam.